Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. It is called as basically we are currently learning the Python, right? So without wasting time, I will tell you one thing. Till now, we almost learned the two data structure called as a list and tuple. Try to remember in a simple thing that is first list is totally your mutable data type, tuple is totally your immutable data type, and both are basically ordered. Both are allowed duplicate. You can try this as a homework, okay, so that you can understand. So create one list, inside that you can allow duplicate elements and try to print out. If it is printing, then definitely it will say it will be duplicate allowed. Same with the case of the tuple also. So definitely till now we learn all the data structure in depth, all the methods for the data structure. Now we are looking forward our third data structure, that is called as a set. Okay, so try to remember one thing for each and every data structure is basically the, we can say it is a combination, right? Means for example, list is mutable, tuple is your immutable, right? We already know that. Perfect. Yeah. So now we are will moving forward with our next data structure called as a set. So without wasting time, we will try. Okay. Yeah. So till now, as everyone know, basically we learn first theory, we write down some theory here, and then we can putting one example, and then we can understand each and every, right? Yeah. So yeah, the first thing is about the set is try to remember each and everything. Till now we are know if the elements in a square bracket, it is called as a list. If element is in a round bracket, it is called as tuple, and element is in curly bracket, this is called as a set. Other the same means, for example, you are working on multiple elements like integer, float, boolean, string, anything you can use. But if you are saying that is in a curly braces, you can directly say this is called as a set. The one more interesting fact about set is that it does not allow duplicate elements. Okay. In previous lecture, we already told one thing, that is in Python, true and one should be one, false and zero should be same. Means basically the values for the same. So inside a set, if you are declaring one and true, it will not getting two elements. It will putting only one, or it will putting only true. Why? Because set doesn't allow any single duplicate element, right? And the third is most important, it is totally in a unordered. Unordered means, for example, you are declaring set, inside that we have the elements like 1, 2, Pune. But if you are trying to print that, it should be like first Pune, then 2, then 1, or maybe first 2, then 1, then Pune. It's totally depend on you, right? So this is basically called as a set. Okay. Try to remember these three basic things, and the one more is advanced. Basically, try to remember this. This is also most important. As I said, every data structure is a combination of one another. So inside a set, there are elements, right? So try to remember that. Inside a set, we have elements, and these are totally immutable elements only. Means, for example, inside a set, you can declare a tuple also. Why? Because tuple is immutable. But inside a set, if you're trying to put in a list, it will be not work. Why? Because we are directly written there. Inside a set, elements are totally immutable. We will see this. Don't worry about all this. Now, without wasting time, we will moving forward with our first example. So, I am declaring one set. As I said, you can give the duplicate elements also, so that you can check, and yeah, definitely you can use that multiple times, right? So, this is our set. How you can identify this is called as a set? We already know that that is inbuilt function called as a type, and also we know how to calculate the length. So try to remember each and everything and this inbuilt function. So whenever you are declaring any data structure, you can try to use these three functions for sure. Okay. Yeah. So right now we already learned, right? We already written basically that set does not allow duplicates, and if you are seeing inside that, it will be one and two. So three elements are should be considered to be one only if you are trying to printing that. And also one more thing is length should be, basically, for example, we have the multiple elements as a duplicate element, but as we know, set doesn't allow the duplicate elements, so length is also ignore that. If you are running that code, see, right? False 1, then other 1 and true, it will be not printing. Why? Because it is a totally does not allow duplicate. And the second point we already learned, that is unordered. If you are seeing the set output, it should be like 1 2 3. It's in input, but in output it will be coming like false first, then 1 2 3 2.2, and then Pune and all this stuff. So it will basically unordered. That's why we are saying this set doesn't have any order. Okay, so till now we learn the basic how the set exactly declaring, and we cover two important points, that is set is totally unordered nature, does not allow duplicates. Now we are moving forward with our third basic example that we already learned, means already written there. Inside a set we have only immutable elements. We need to prove that, yeah, definitely. So if for example inside a set we are trying to declare a list, okay, and if we are printing that set, got it? Try to understand the error. Unhashable type list. Why? Because inside a set they are saying don't allow list. Why? Because of that feature. List is totally your mutable nature, but inside a set we need to give only the immutable elements. That's why we are saying that inside a set we need to give only the immutable elements. Right? If you are saying this, we are giving the round bracket, and everyone know round bracket is called as a tuple. And if you want to check the data type also for that, you can use the type of G function and it will be giving you the set. So that's it about the set. Basically, we learned the basic key points related to three important points. Set doesn't allow duplicate. Set is totally unordered. Inside a set, the elements are totally immutable in nature only. So inside a set, always remember list is not possible to declare. Okay. Yeah. So in next lecture, we will moving forward with our set methods. Till now, you can make practice, and in every video, I already telling that practice makes man perfect. See you in next lecture. Bye bye.